Climate change. Now here's a subject that'll generate some comments. I've heard all sorts of comments.
You think it's getting hotter? Well, it was dang cold last night. All that talk about people being the cause of the climate changing is just plain hogwash.
There's a big difference between climate and weather. The term weather refers to the short-term atmospheric conditions, while climate is the weather of a specific region averaged over a long period of time. Global warming is causing the Earth's average surface temperature to increase. Not only is this leading to heat waves and droughts, but it's also causing changes in our natural climate systems. Climate change is also making extreme weather events more likely and severe, such as hurricanes, which are becoming more intense, moving slower and taking longer to die down, and forest fires.
If it's getting hotter, it's all about the sun. How are we going to change that? There's just nothing we can do about it.
Actually, there's a lot we can do about it, but it has to be a team effort. Just a few people working on it won't solve the problem. Those few will help, but they won't solve the problem alone. What can we do? Well, we can make changes in the products we buy and consume, for one thing. Here are some of the causes of global warming. Burning coal, oil, and gas produces carbon dioxide and nitrous oxide. Cutting down forests, increasing livestock farming. Fertilizers containing nitrogen produce nitrous oxide emissions. Fluorinated gases are emitted from equipment and products that use these gases. Here again, it takes a village. We must encourage our government leaders to support the policies that focus on reducing greenhouse gas emissions and protect our environment. To avoid the worst impacts of climate change and to limit warming to 2.7 degrees Fahrenheit emissions would need to drop to net zero by 2050. And this means we must start cutting emissions by roughly 7.6% each year from 2020 until 2030. Together, we have the power to demand action and to bring positive change for the future of our planet. Most likely, I won't live to experience what will be coming, and many of you watching this video won't see it either. But if you're a father or a mother, then your children or their children probably will. That's a scary thought. At least it is for me. I understand that we each have our own thoughts about global warming, but I urge you not to base your decisions solely on false claims and political diatribe. I'm not a scientist or an expert on the global climate, but I am literate. I can read. Before entering any debate, it's always best to look at the facts. The numbers don't lie.